Man United's bold move for Viktor Gyökeres, transfer news and insights. Manchester United is making headlines once again, as they are reportedly eyeing a chance to swoop in for Viktor Gyökeres, a player who has been on Arsenal's radar for some time. With the recent acquisition of Bryan Mbeumo, United is now shifting its attention towards securing a dedicated striker, and the latest developments suggest that they might have an opportunity to outmaneuver Arsenal in the race for Gyökeres. Arsenal had been in advanced discussions with Sporting CP regarding Gyökeres, having reached a preliminary agreement that would see the total deal valued at approximately €73.5 million, £63.7 million, $85.8 million. However, the negotiations hit a snag due to disagreements over the structure of the add-ons, which left both parties at an impasse. This situation has led to growing frustration on Sporting's side, particularly due to Gyökeres' behavior during the negotiation process. Recently, several Portuguese media outlets reported that Manchester United, who have long admired Gyökeres, received an unexpected invitation from intermediaries and agents associated with Sporting. They reached out to United, suggesting that they could potentially hijack Arsenal's bid for the talented striker. But here's where it gets controversial. When Gyökeres learned of United's interest, he promptly contacted both Sporting and Arsenal to reaffirm his commitment to joining Arsenal, effectively shutting the door on a move to Manchester United. It appears that a complete agreement for his transfer to Arsenal is now in place. According to The Athletic, Manchester United is actively seeking a new central striker following the successful completion of Mbeumo's transfer. Manager Ruben Amorim, who has a strong appreciation for Gyökeres from their time together at Sporting, did express interest in the Swedish international. However, Gyökeres' firm desire to play for Arsenal has stalled any further discussions regarding a transfer to United. In addition to Gyökeres, United's attempts to secure Hugo Ekitike, who is set to join Liverpool, also fell through last week. The club is currently considering other options, including Benjamin Eko from RB Leipzig, Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa, and Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea, but these players are currently viewed as too costly. As a result, United is now focusing on exploring alternative targets. Moreover, Manchester United is also in the market for a new defensive midfielder and a goalkeeper, but their ability to make these signings will largely depend on how much they can generate through player sales. What do you think about Manchester United's pursuit of Gyökeres? Do you believe they should have pushed harder to secure him, or is it better for them to focus on other alternatives? Share your thoughts in the comment. Arsenal nears agreement for Viktor Gyökeres' transfer, what it means. Arsenal is on the brink of finalizing a significant transfer deal for Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting CP, and this could be a game-changer for the club. The agreement, which is valued at €63.5 million, £54.8 million, $74.2 million, with an additional €10 million, £8.6 million, $11.7 million, in potential bonuses, has been reached in principle. However, there were some lingering concerns regarding the specifics and feasibility of these bonus payments, which delayed the completion of the transfer. Currently, discussions to iron out these details are progressing rapidly, and a resolution is expected very soon. Only a few minor adjustments remain before the transfer can be officially confirmed. Gyökeres has shown a strong commitment to joining Arsenal, disregarding interest from other clubs, and his agent has even waived his commission to facilitate the move. A contract extending until June 2030 has already been drafted. On July 12, Federico Varandas, the president of Sporting CP, announced that Gyökeres would face a heavy fine and would need to apologize to his teammates after he missed the deadline for pre-season training due to Arsenal's pursuit of him. This summer, Gyökeres has emerged as one of the most sought-after strikers in Europe, having netted an impressive 54 goals in 52 matches for Sporting last season. He has been identified as Arsenal's top target for a centre-forward position, especially since the team struggled without a recognised number 9 for much of the 2024-25 season due to injuries to key players like Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal finished second in the Premier League for the third consecutive year, trailing champions Liverpool by 10 points and scoring 17 goals fewer. Gyökeres played a pivotal role in leading Sporting to a league and cup double in the 2024-25 season. After transferring from Brighton and Hove Albion to Coventry City for around £1 million in 2021, he quickly became a crucial player for the Championship side before moving to Sporting for £17 million in 2023. During his time in Portugal, he has amassed 97 goals and 28 assists, contributing significantly to the club's consecutive league titles and the Taça de Portugal last season. Arsenal has been proactive in their summer transfer activities under the guidance of new sporting director Andrea Berta. They have already secured the signings of midfielders Martin Zubimendi and Christian Norgård from Real Sociedad and Brentford, respectively, along with goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga and winger Noni Madueke from Chelsea. Additionally, Valencia defender Christian Mosquera is set to join his new teammates in Singapore after finalizing his transfer from Spain. Gyökeres made his debut for the Swedish national team at the age of 20 and has since played 26 international matches, scoring 15 goals. Gyökeres brings more than just goals. **** analysis by data writer Tom Harris ****. The statistics clearly highlight Gyökeres' appeal. He has scored 68 league goals since joining Sporting 2 years ago, which is more than double that of any other player in Portugal during this period. He is known for his powerful finishing ability, capable of striking with remarkable force from either foot. However, Gyökeres' skill set extends beyond just scoring. He is an exceptional athlete, known for his direct and explosive running style, and possesses the stamina to maintain high intensity throughout the match. His skill corner run profile indicates that he frequently targets spaces behind defenders or drifts wide to exploit channels, often drawing defenders out before making incisive runs into the box to take shots. Transitioning to the Premier League presents a different challenge. While Gyökeres has the physical attributes to compete against some of the toughest centre-backs, he may find that the space he enjoyed in Portugal is less available in a team like Arsenal, which tends to favour a patient, possession-based approach. Additionally, he has not been particularly effective in aerial duels, having not scored a single-headed goal in league play last season. Nonetheless, Gyökeres is a formidable presence on the pitch, a consistent goalscorer, a tireless runner, and a clinical number 9 who can convert even the slightest opportunities into goals. If Premier League teams believed they had deciphered Arteta's Arsenal, this signing could introduce a new layer of complexity to their strategy. Man United hijack Gyökeres from Arsenal. Liverpool battle for Konate transfer news. In a dramatic twist in the world of football transfers, Manchester United is making a bold move to snatch Viktor Gyökeres away from Arsenal's grasp. This comes at a time when Liverpool is fiercely working to ensure that Ibrahima Konate does not leave for Real Madrid on a free transfer. Stay tuned for the latest updates on transfer news, rumours, and gossip from around the globe. Key developments. Manchester United's last-minute bid ***. Reports indicate that Manchester United is making a final effort to secure the signing of Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting CP, despite Arsenal being the frontrunners. According to Portuguese news outlet A Bola, United is looking to capitalise on a hiccup in the negotiations between Arsenal and Sporting. Arsenal has reportedly offered €63.5 million plus €10 million in performance-related bonuses, but Sporting is dissatisfied with the bonus structure, seeking more achievable targets. They are aiming for a total of €80 million, a figure that United is now approaching. However, Gyökeres has expressed a strong preference to join Arsenal, complicating United's ambitions. Liverpool's contract negotiations ***. Liverpool is not backing down in their efforts to renew Ibrahima Konate's contract amid concerns about Real Madrid's interest. After losing Trent Alexander-Arnold to the Spanish giants for a minimal fee, Liverpool is determined to avoid a similar situation with Konate, who is entering the final year of his contract. He can sign a pre-contract with a foreign club starting January 1, but Liverpool is committed to keeping him. Juventus closing in on Sancho ***. Juventus has reportedly reached an agreement to sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United, with the deal expected to be finalised soon. Sancho is set to sign a 4-year contract worth €6 million annually, plus bonuses. Juventus is optimistic about completing the transfer by including easily achievable add-ons to the initial £15 million offer. Liverpool's pursuit of Ekitike ***. Liverpool is in advanced discussions with Eintracht Frankfurt regarding the transfer of Hugo Ekitike. The next 24 hours are critical as both parties work to finalize the deal. Hijack has already agreed to personal terms, and if all conditions are met, the transfer fee could surpass the €95 million that Eintracht received for Randal Kolo Muani from Paris Saint-Germain last year. Crystal Palace's stance on Wharton ***. Adam Wharton is expected to remain with Crystal Palace for the upcoming season, which positions Liverpool as potential favourites to sign him in the summer of 2026. Palace is reluctant to lose Wharton, especially with other key players likely to depart before the transfer deadline. Vinicius Jr.'s contract uncertainty The future of Vinicius Jr. at Real Madrid is uncertain as contract renewal talks have stalled. The Brazilian forward is seeking a salary increase from €15 million to €20 million per year, which would make him the highest-paid player at the club. With his current contract set to expire in 2027, the club is eager to resolve the situation before it drags on further. Expert insights. Mark Ogden discusses the implications of Alexander Isak's absence from Newcastle's friendly match, raising questions about potential transfer movements. Confirmed transfers. Kyle Walker-Peters has officially signed a 3-year deal with West Ham United after leaving Southampton. Other notable rumours. Galatasaray is preparing to make an initial offer for Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson, while Manchester City has identified James Trafford as a potential replacement. Roma is in advanced negotiations to sign Evan Ferguson from Brighton and Hove Albion, with a loan agreement in place that includes a €40 million option for a permanent transfer. Inter Milan has rejected offers from Manchester United and Atalanta for young striker Francesco Pio Esposito. Jordan Pickford is nearing a 4-year contract extension with Everton. Villarreal and Tottenham Hotspur are both interested in signing Arnaud Colomuendo from Stade Rennais. Bryan Mbeumo is expected to complete his medical with Manchester United soon. Nottingham Forest is competing with Napoli for Bologna winger Dan Doy. Athletic Club has made a proposal to sign Aymeric Laporte, who is set to leave Al Nassr. Manchester United is keen on acquiring Galatasaray midfielder Gabriel Sara, with a budget of €30 million allocated for the transfer this summer. Inter Milan aims to finalise a deal for Ademola Lookman by the end of the month, while Napoli is also interested in the player. Oscar Glauc is reportedly close to joining Ajax from RB Salzburg. Atletico Madrid is pursuing Renato Vega from Chelsea, but Chelsea is demanding at least €40 million. Wolfsburg has made a bid for Rayo Vallecano's André Ratiu, who is also linked with Barcelona. Armand Laurienti's move to Sunderland has fallen through despite him undergoing a medical. Fenerbahce has reached an agreement with Paris Saint-Germain for the signings of Milan Skriniar and Marco Asensio. Dayot Upamecano has indicated he will only consider a new contract with Bayern Munich if a significant salary increase is offered. Bayern Munich is eyeing Lille's Malik Fofana if they cannot secure Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is set to return to Marseille after being released by Al Qadsiya. Chelsea hopes to secure £20 million for Raheem Sterling, provided they find a suitable buyer. Everton, Lille, and Stade Rennais are interested in Rangers striker Hamza Igamane. Marseille is nearing an agreement to sign Igor Paixão from Feyenoord, with a final fee expected to be around €35 million. Sunderland remains hopeful of signing Bafode Diakite despite a rejected bid from Lille. Positive discussions are ongoing between Parma and Giovanni Reina regarding a permanent transfer from Borussia Dortmund. Werder Bremen is making significant strides in their pursuit of Juventus winger Samuel Mbangula, with a deal close to being finalized. Flamengo has accepted Roma's €25 million bid for right-back Wesley Franca, with his arrival imminent. Former Manchester United defender Eric Bailly is set to join Saudi club Al Najma on a 1-year contract. Vélez Sarsfield's Valentin Gomez is on the verge of becoming a Real Betis player after reaching an agreement on personal terms. Wrexham's chances of signing Patrick Bamford have improved following Leeds United's confirmation that he is not part of their plans for the season.